Well, this is the morning of the first day of the main event. There are 4 starting days. I always play the first starting day for a couple reasons. One, to give myself longer time in case I get knocked out to recover, because when I get knocked out of this event, it does affect me emotionally. The other reason is because even if I am in the first day, I get to play against some people who are getting knocked out on the other days in the side games. So I like being ready for them. As for me getting knocked out the first day, it probably isn't going to happen. It's only happened, I think, once in the last 10 years. I think they eliminate about 60% of the field the first day. But usually I find a way to stick around. My strategy is to play aggressive early, get a hold of chips. It's really important for me to get built up in this tournament so I can make plays at people when the stacks are deep, and so I can make a call on someone without the threat of going busted. An example is if the flop comes 7-7-5 and some random card on the turn and river, and I have ace-7. Well, it might seem obvious that I'm going to be going for all my chips, but truthfully, if the guy's got me covered, I'm probably not going to be calling a final raise on the river, even with trip 7s, because I'll be afraid that the guy's a full house. But if I have plenty of chips, and then I can make that call. So it's important to have chips so people can't push me around, and even more important to have chips so I can push people around. So the normal strategy in tournaments of waiting till the antes come in and scoping out your opponents for a few hours. I'll be scoping out my opponents, and that's why it's also important for me to get there from the first hand to know who isn't going to play back at me, know who's passive, who's aggressive, who plays garbage, stuff like that. But sometimes I wait like 2 or 3 hours until I really feel really think I have a good feel for how people act when they're weak and when they're strong. But in this tournament, that's probably too long to wait, because you really, again, to go through 7,000 people, you've got to get built up. You've got to get built up quickly, and you've got to start punishing people. So that's my strategy. And I'll try to say a little something at each break, and we'll see how it goes. The crucial, we start with 20,000 chips, crucial to get to 40,000 as quickly as possible while other people are still hanging around 20.